Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touch.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Top 70. Go.
Hauled in left side. Hit some space around midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they're gonna get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
One, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Stop.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
11 Thomas. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, at his single-season mark of 55. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Takes this in at the 25. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Here come the... Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here.
11, 11, 11. Shot.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Shot.
Here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing now, Daniels. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by... First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati
12,
Bengals.
12, 12. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He's got it at the 6.
We're good.
Moving
We're good.
quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Stop.
That's another
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal. At the
11 mighty,
8-yard line.
11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting all set for this series. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line. So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He'll start from the 39. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11, 11. Stop.
Burrow. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here comes their offense out again. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Give them a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Getting out to his left. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hold the set. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fields this at the 42. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Taken in by Chase, left side. Here he goes again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
From the 28. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Only one